at the Cage of Folles.
Bonsoir, mes amis, bonsoir. And here we are, the pride of Saint-Tropez, the envy of the cabaret world, the jewel of the Riviera. Only champagne from now to the finale. Oh, I see so many old friends and so many new faces. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Messieurs, dames, the inevitable is upon us. Welcome to the 15th edition of our world-famous review, starring the one and only Zaza and featuring the notorious and dangerous Kajel. Ladies and gentlemen, I warn you to remain in your seats while they Kajel perform. The management will not be responsible for your safety. But now, I beg you, open your eyes. You have arrived at La Cage aux Folles. Return in shame. Permit me to present Chanta. Men call her Eva. Women call her General. Police call her Daily. The spices of Siam, the babble of Babylon cannot buy the secret of her fatal charm.
Just guess who that is. George! George, I am tired of playing second cello to that old bass fiddle. I demand a raise.
You watch how you talk about my wife.
Oh, but your wife gets all the money and I do all the work.
If you're unhappy, you can always retire.
Well, I would, if I didn't have a wife to support.
I've been dying. You're here from America.
Oh, too late, too fast.
Oh, forget that. We've got a show to do here.
Are you coming, Chantal? Somebody's got to go on around here.
Alban.
Oh, I'll go on. I'll go on, but I warn you.
You warn me what?
I won't be happy.
Alban, you know what's going on out here? Alban, open this door.
You may begin my music.
Now, what do you think you are doing in the Zaza's gowns?
Madame Zaza appears with delay due to technical difficulties. And as the cameras indisposed, I feel it is my duty as her friend, confidant, and personal handmaid. Including the show.
That's laudable sentiment, Jacob, but this season we are not featuring butlers in the review.
I am not the butler. I am the maid.
I hired a butler.
And honey, you got a maid.
I will count to 3, and then I will burst into your dressing room. 1, 2.
I am not in the dressing room, George. I am in the kitchen. I have been in the kitchen since this afternoon. These hands have been drenched in flour for the last time. I shall never forget.
Oh, the great Zaza, you will be the ruination of me in this club with your lateness. Now hurry and get dressed.
Where are you this afternoon?
What's the difference? Get dressed.
I made a magnificent lunch. He said he'd be here. He wasn't.
Talk to a tree.
I deboned a chicken, stuffed her with pistachios and wild rice, put on the throat. And where was he? In absentia.
There are 500 paying customers waiting for the great Zaza, and he stands here reciting the lunch menu.
It is not the chicken, George. It's the thought behind the chicken.
The what?
The thought behind the chicken.
You have something better to do.
Many things.
Well, then.
Yeah, with my maid.
She's not your maid, she's your butler.
Now I ask you.
All
right, George, my ankle bracelets, if you please.
Put them on yourself if you didn't wear the iron lung of a corset.
So it's come to this. The beans are at last split. The cat is on the purple guard. You used to laugh a little at my ankle bracelet.
I didn't used to have to.
Feeling trapped, my love. 20 years of being together adds up to... Where was their note? Where was their note? Where was their note? Prisoner of love, now crouches a caged creature. No.
Oh, we're in fine form tonight. Bravo, Zaza, bravo.
It is all painfully clear. First you start missing meals, then my ankle bracelets, then separate bedrooms.
Been reading Colette.
And then the final blow, some young thin brunette draped across my shares, popping pills, popping powder, rotting his brains out with rock and roll.
No, not Colette. Judith Krantz. Believe me if I told you there was no one else?
No. Pity me, betray me, but don't lie to me, George.
Not after all these years. But it's the truth, I swear. There is only you.
Are you coming, Zaza? Chantal is on the last verse. What? For the 4th time. Oh, apparently so am I. Chantal, pack my gowns, sweetie, at sunrise.
Oh, goody!
Please, the show.
The show will go on. And so shall I. Alone, forsaken, abandoned.
Like a what? On a what?
Like a dog on a raft.
All right. My Alban, you win. I shall call the boy, I shall tell him we'll never see each other again, not even to say adieu, all right? Oh, Alban, you know there is no one else, don't you? You know there never has been anyone else, don't you?
day. And our bag eats alone. Once again, I'm a little depressed by the tired old face that I see. Once again, it is time to be someone who's anyone other than me. With a rare combination of girlish excitement and manly restraint, I positioned my precious assortment of pencils and powders and paints. So whenever I feel that my place in the world is beginning to crash, I apply one great stroke of mascara through my rather limp upper lash. And I can cope again. Oh God! There's hope again. When life is a real bitch again, and my old sense of humor has up and gone, it's time for the big switch again. I put a little more mascara on. When I count my crow's feet again, and tire of this perpetual marathon, I put down the jar seat again, and put a little more mascara on, and everything sparkle dust, beautiful be ostrich blue. When it's the beaded light that you look through. But when I feel glamorous, elegant, beautiful, the world that I'm looking at, beautiful too. When my little road has a few bumps again, and I need something level to lean upon, I put me on my sling bumps again, and when Duckly Duckling is a swan, so when my spirit starts to sag, I muscle up my highest drag and get on. And everything's ankle strapped, and boot, shouting on. It's what's sucking in my gut and girdling my rear. On everything's ravishing, sensual, fabulous. When our man is tucked away, sometimes down the old tubes again. And when my self-esteem has begun to drift, I strap on my big boobs again, and literally give myself away. So when it's cold and when it's cold, simply lose the other cheek. I can face another day, slippers, satin lingerie, make depression disappear. I'm so rhinestones on my ear, with my roaches and tears. I'm a little more mascara. how old she is, and all she's still got is nerve.
Cheese, young child, cheese.
Oh, now sure, she knows us, I can't dance.
With a voice like that, she doesn't have to dance.
But with a dress like that, she doesn't have to sing.
Attention, attention! A supply of fuchsia pheasant feathers have just arrived. You know, Phaedra, it's funny how you can word this person for years and years and never really know
The beauty is only sweet by people.
really.
These are not on drugs.
Really?
No, I have told you, you are the butler.
The maid, we agree.
Jacob.
Claudine. Don't be just surprised.
Surprise, I love surprises. What surprise, Jacob? Who? Claudine.
Well, you know how you were always telling the folks at the club to open their eyes?
Yeah.
Well, now Claudine is telling you
Moi.
to close your eyes. Voila!
My life, my love, my heaven.
Come on!
Oh, how I miss you.
And I miss you too.
Isn't it wonderful? Our son is home!
Our son,
Now, Papa, please don't start. I just walked in the door. I must say, I like that outfit, Claudine, but what is it you're dressed for?
Dressed to serve your every need. This for me, that for you, and this for your papa.
Well, Papa always gets the best part.
Their laugh will only encourage you.
We just behave that way because we love
He loved me, he would vacuum. This place is disgusting.
him. Oh, God, it's good to be home.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you back. I know you've only been away on holiday a few short weeks, but to this old man's heart, it has seemed forever.
I won't be here long. Papa, I'm getting married.
You see, that's what I love best about you. No hemming, no hawing. You have something to say, you say it clearly, precisely, right to the point, like a knife in the heart.
And I was worried you weren't going to take it well.
You were right.
You mean you're not pleased for me?
I don't think so. But perhaps I'm just working up to it. Who's it you're marrying, anyway? Not that Angelique.
Her name is Anne, Papa.
Don't change the subject. You go off on holiday with this Antoinette, and just like that, you're getting married. Jean-Michel, you are 20 years old. There's plenty of time for other women besides Anna Sass.
Her name is Anne, and I'm 24.
Are you sure?
About her name or my age? Now sit down, Papa. I have a little problem.
Really? 24? Uh-huh. I have a problem, too.
It's Anne's parents. Her father is Daniel. Edouard Daniel, the Deputy General of the TFM.
You know me in politics. What's the TFM?
The Tradition, Family, and Morality Party.
I like the sound of that. A little bit of everything in there.
It's not terribly compatible with my page au fond.
And a deputy right in the family? Oh, not so bad, huh? I mean, after all, we could use a little political clout these days. But with that idiot running for office, you know the one I mean, the one who's pledged to close down all the transvestite clubs and elected.
His name is Danton.
Edouard Dadon, the Deputy General of the TFM.
He's on his way here to meet you.
You are insane.
Now, he, his wife, and Anne will be staying overnight.
Probably certifiable.
They'll be here for cocktails tomorrow.
Definitely dangerous.
Now, Anne is nothing like her father, so there's nothing to worry about.
Except her father.
Now, we better get to work. We should start toning this place down. You know, ditch a few of the more obvious ironies in the decor.
So, Michelle, while you are ditching ironies, what's to become of me?
Oh! I took the liberty of telling you you're at the French Foreign Service. Retired, of course. Oh, not to worry, I was very vague.
Yes, if you can't be truthful, be vague.
Now, they'll use the front door. We'll close off this entrance to the club.
Who will Albin be, French attaché to Pinocchio's?
Anything you like, as long as he isn't here.
What?
You know the way he is, the way he talks, and moves, and dresses.
Oh,
you know.
So it's a farewell to Albin just like that? I mean, the man raises you like a mother for the past 20 years, and you turn around and say, I'm engaged to the daughter of a fanatic, so is this for me, is that for you? And Papa always gets the best part? Judas,
Papa.
traitor,
Papa, please.
collaborationist.
Well, from your point of view, maybe, but Papa, there's no one like him.
Nonsense, you've been in love a dozen times.
Not like this.
Oh, no. What about Helene? All that? Is Marie Florent?
Never like this.
Well, then this one's a witch.
Yeah. See it? When Anne was running down the street, and I linked my arm in hers. Girls have come and gone, girls may come and go, but something very odd occurs. Papa, 'cause life is in perfect order with an on my heart. It makes my shoulders broader with an on my heart. Even when things won't tell enough pieces won't fit, I'm suddenly in, I'm suddenly on, I'm suddenly in. Who else can make me feel like I'm handsome and tall? Who else can make me feel I'm on top of it all? I found a combination that works like a charm. I'm simply a man who walks on the stars whenever it's hand on my arm. Just when I face the morning that's pouring and will land on you, it looks good, on you it looks great, on you it looks grand. Who else can make me feel like I'm handsome and tall? Who else can make me feel I'm on top of it all? I found a combination that works like a charm. I'm simply a man who walks on the stars whenever it's hand on my arm.
You make a most convincing case.
Oh, one more little thing.
I beg you, son, no more little things.
The Dandals are coming to meet my parents.
So you said?
I'd like to invite Mother.
Mother of who?
Mother Sybil, my mother.
You haven't seen Sybil for 20 years. Why would you want to invite her?
Well, I don't, but the Dandals want to meet my parents.
So?
I need a mother and she's my mother.
So?
Would you call her and ask her to come?
All right, but if she agrees to come, what happens to Albin? We put him in a hotel room? Yes, we put him in a hotel room.
I love you.
That's better, but just wait a minute now. Who tells Albin that he won't be here?
Wedding bells? Why are you wedding bells? What have we raised here, George? An animal? Snakes that male and female together, cats that male and female together. We are human beings, we know better. What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
I love her, Albin.
So why couldn't you tell me yourself? Why must I hear about my own son on the street? Oh, you got this. Good evening. It's that girl.
It's not the girl.
Her name is Anne.
You always say I look too thin. It's because you always do. You march right into the kitchen, have funny pictures in your lunch.
Alban, I'll talk to him. Alban!
I'm sorry. Be sorry. Sorry. Oh, our baby's getting married. Where have we gone wrong?
Now, my love, we've lived through worse in our time. We'll get through this. Look, we still have a whole hour before the second show. Let's say you and I go for a little stroll.
I couldn't possibly take one tiny little step.
Life is a celebration with you.
I'm too upset.
That's because you're not listening.
Isn't either. I am listening.
Life is a celebration with you on my arm. It's worth the aggravation with you on my arm.
You always did bounce back quicker.
That's because I'm more limber.
Always were.
That's boring and bland. With you it looks good.
I can't dance.
You can. With you it looks great.
Do I have to?
And you want me? With you it looks grand. Oh, yes.
I'm so light on my feet. On you, it looks good. Oh, sure, you definitely fine.
On you it looks great.
What's this? Are you ready to use your big
Starring my eye, even the dead of winter can feel like July. I found a combination that works like a charm. It's suddenly, whenever it's you, I am here. Whenever it's you, whenever it's you.
Oh, they were drilled for me. They can't wait to meet you. How about yours?
My mother's head. His father. He's so busy with his politics, he doesn't even know I go home.
Oh, I promise. I'll work hard to make it.
You don't know how lucky you are to have a father like yours. And a mother who's so elegant.
Oh, what do you say we go for a walk on the beach?
The beach is that way.
No, man, the beach is this way.
It's not the shell.
It's starting to rain. I can hear thunder.
It's in a cloud in the sky.
It's starting to rain. And if you love me, you'll believe me. Starting to rain.
Oh. Oh, it is.
Feeling any better?
I suppose so. Everything seems so dark and dim.
Well, it's midnight, my love, and you're wearing sunglasses.
We're losing our baby.
Well, it's bound to happen sooner or later.
It seems like only yesterday when Jean-Michel felt Tony's grandma's knees.
Yes. Speaking of mamans, there's something else.
Voilà. Oh, mon cher Jean.
Jacqueline.
Cher Adam, I have just sent a very distinguished party from our restaurant to your little club. Midnight show, table at hall.
But of course.
Problem?
No. I shall send you people champagne.
Oh, merci mille fois.
I'll send them a rose.
Très bien. Au revoir.
Bienvenue, mes amis. The usual single lady.
Voilà.
And how are the children?
Getting bigger.
Growing older.
Aren't we all, n'est-ce pas?
Driving.
Aren't we all, n'est-ce pas?
While we're on the subject,
What's on it?
mothers. You know that Anne's parents are coming tomorrow. I thought it might be nice if Jean-Michel had his mother there with him.
Well, of course I'll be there. What else would I be?
Not you, Alma, Sybil. Sybil, Jean-Michel's mother.
By Sybil, Jean-Michel's mother, are you referring to that woman who seduced you one night backstage at the Lido in Paris? That English tart who once every 3 or 4 years thinks to send her own flesh and blood son a birthday card? Always, I might add, on the wrong day.
That's the one.
Without threats or insults, I tell you now, George, if that woman comes, you die.
If only it were that easy.
Why was she to put in the boy's life now? Where was she when he needed her, when he was growing up? I tell you, where? Hugged in any corner of the world, in any corner of the room, with any kind of man she could lay her hands on. That's where she was. When I think of the times he wrote her, he called to her, begged to see her, always with the same reply. Sorry, darling, too big. Typically English.
Unless she is his mother, she did carry him a certain amount of time.
Well, I would deliver him sooner. And not to your doorstep.
Nonetheless, I have called her, and she is coming.
What else, George?
I can tell by your face that something is bothering you. You might as well give me all the bad news at once. Who else has been invited to this little swap?
It isn't the invited that worries me. Tonight, of all nights, there has to be a full moon.
Yes? Well, isn't it?
And you had to wear that cologne.
Don't you like it?
Like it. And on top, you had to wear that particular blue.
It's your favorite shade.
No, I know. Well, ma'am.
George, please. We're in public, please.
I must be insane. To think that after 20 years, you still can bring a blush to my cheek.
You old fool.
Do you recall that windy little beach we walked along? That afternoon in fall, that afternoon we met. A fellow with a concertina sang. What was the song? It's strange what we recall, and odd what we forget. I heard la 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 as we walked on the sand. I heard la 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 la. I believe it was early September. Through the crash of the waves, I could tell that the words were romantic. Something about sharing, something about always. Though the years race along, I still think of our song on the sand. And I still try and search for the words I can barely remember. Though the time tumbles by, there is one thing that I am above, I hear la 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 la, and I'm young and in love. I believe it was early September. Through the crash of the waves, I could tell that the words were romantic. Something about sharing, something about always. Though the years race along, I still think of our song on the sand. And I still try and search for the words I can barely remember. Though the time tumbles by, there is one thing that I am forever certain of. I hear la la la, and I'm young and in love.
You play my harp like a concertina. You're such a poet. I'm not too sure about the crash of the waves, this being the Mediterranean, but basically you're correct. This is all about love, this wedding, not jealousies and old wounds. So, Sybil can come, and the three of us shall bear witness to our son's marriage together, hand in hand, in hand.
Now, man, there is one thing more you must know.
I'll be late for my second show.
Now, man, wait, there's something I must tell you.
It is heavy. I mustn't keep my audience waiting.
Tonight, for the first time in his life, he has to be on time. Oh, well, Van. You are still a surprise. I hear la la la, and I'm young and in
I cannot perform with any dust.
All right, everybody, hey out. Jean-Michel's engagement present.
Oh, yeah. What are we giving him?
Are we throwing in the shower?
You don't throw boys showers.
Will you give me a shower?
I rest my case.
How about a stag party?
Oh, yes. Oh, we can bake an enormous cake.
And I can come out.
What imagine you are out of it?
Oh,
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Yes, honey.
ratatouille. 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 Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Here are my lovelies, all happy, laughing, chattering the night away, while my business goes down the drain pipe.
Leave them to me. All right, ladies.
Move it or lose it.
Practicing, Hannah.
No, making
got scratches on him. Now he's got a black eye. Did he have a black eye before?
Just what has been happening to you?
I'm dating Hannah.
I've got a van outside to put it all in.
But
All the things from the apartment.
Jean-Michel, you're there.
Oh, hi, Angeline.
he's getting married.
Congratulations. Call me after the honeymoon.
Are you planning on moving something?
Oh, the statues, the paintings, the furniture.
Furniture?
Maybe we should start with Alban's
What's
closet.
wrong with Alban's closets?
Oh, let me get.
Well, just tell me one thing, Jean-Michel. Surely these people are not planning to make searches through our closets.
But what will we do with Mother's clothes?
Put them anywhere you like, as long as it's not in our
And
room.
how will it look if she doesn't sleep in your room?
Like any couple married 20 years.
Does anyone around here like to do a show?
All places, I'll get Zaza.
Now, Papa, I'd like to get this settled before they...
A vision in sequence and bugle beats. You take my breath away.
Thank you, George.
Jean-Michel, after the show, you, your father, and I would get together, have a nice supper, and discuss your wedding plans. What's that sound like? Terrific. I'll be in the apartment when you're ready. Oh, we're starting on your room.
Starting what on my room?
Nothing, my pet. Just a little spring cleaning. Must be a surprise, don't you remember?
Why do spring cleaning when it isn't you?
Will be one day, with any luck.
I have got an orchestra, a chorus of lovely oddities, and a song to sing. Now all I need is a star. Twinkle, twinkle.
Oh my
We're not to take Francis, your star is on the rise. Jacob, my bow. Maestro, my music. Maison Paul. All right, places, everyone. Places. Where do you think you're going? I have told you for the last time.
I'm sorry. I thought you told him by now.
You have a lesson to learn in your young life. Discretion is the better part of marriage.
Well, come on, let's go. There's lots to do.
Just one moment. Come over here. Just want to make sure you know what it is you're asking me to do. Look at him. Jean-Michel, look at Alban. The man who has dedicated the last 20 years to making a home for us. Who has lived almost exclusively for our comfort, yours and mine. I just want you to look at him and consider what it is you are doing to him. You are throwing him out of the home he has made for us.
For one night! Please! I'm only doing what's necessary.
Midnight makes you even more attractive. You know why you're here, and so do I. Welcome to our second show. What legend has told, and rumor has promised, we will do our utmost to deliver. And now, the moment you have long awaited, Ocasio Paul proudly presents the greatest star on the Riviera, the one, the only, Zaza.
Good evening, Miss Folles. How are you all this evening? For those of you who have wandered in off the street, unbeknownst, I'm Zaza. And this, as if you couldn't guess from our tastefully decorated side, is La Cage aux Folles. Here at La Cage, we see things, put it, on an angle. Not to worry. Just sit back, relax, take a sip of champagne, open your eyes. What do you see? It's Grana gaudy and it's also rather grand. And while the waiter hands your check, he'll kiss your hand. The clever gigolos romance the wealthy matrons at La Cage. Oh. It's slightly courtly and a little bit new wave. You may be dancing with a girl who needs a shave. Where both the riff-raff and the royalty are patrons at La Cage. Oh, La Cage, oh, the matron is dashing cards, oh. The hat-check girl is flashing. We can report the drinks that you buy, so your Perrier's Canada Dry. Exotic couples always punctuate the scene. A pair of eunuchs and a nun with a Marie. Feel a line, you get a limousine to drive you to La Cage. Oh. Body and bazaar. I know a duchess who got pregnant at the bar. Just who is who and what is quite a question at the Cage. Oh. Go for the mystery, the magic and the mood. Avoid the hustlers
And men!
and the food. For you get glamour and romance and indigestion at the Cage. Oh. La Cage, oh, a central pay tradition. Cage, oh, you're losing inhibition. All week long we're wondering who left the green Givenchy gown in the Louvre. Unhappy evening of your life. You meet your mistress and your boyfriend and your wife. It's a bonanza, it's a mad extravaganza at the Cage. You're so dazzled by your ambiance you're in. You'll never notice that there's water in the gin. Come for a drink and you may want to spend the winter at the La Cajopo, a Central Pay tradition. Cajopo, you lose each inhibition. We indulge each change in your mood. Come and sip your Dubonnet in the nude. La 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 la. Reading is one thing, but where are you going with my gown?
Go ahead and change. I'll explain it all to you later.
Explanations are being entertained now. Seriously.
Would you tell him already?
The winter's gone now.
Finish changing. Everything is fine.
No, everything is not fine. George, I'm waiting.
Papa, please, tell him.
Then I will explain it all to you, and I'm certain that if I can tell you quietly and calmly, we'll be able to discuss this like two mature adults.
Is that bad?
Not really. Let me explain. You know that Anne's parents are coming, and I told you that Sybil is coming. What I failed to tell you is that you're not. You've heard of that politician who's trying to impose his morality on the coast? Well, he is the girl's father. So what can you do? You can't choose your own parents. But Jean-Michel assures me that Anne isn't anything like her father. So let us be thankful for small favors. Meanwhile, they are who they are, and they're on their way here. And so for one night, I shall be someone else for them. For that one night, Sybil will be my wife. And after they've gone, we'll have a good laugh about how we pulled one over on them. When you think about it, it is all really very funny. I mean, after all, me, a diplomat with the Foreign Service, Sybil, my wife, you. Oh, believe me, it's going to be one of those stories that we just laugh about for the rest of our lives. What do you say? I'm sorry.
Taste like milk. It's sometimes sweet and sometimes bitter.
No!
Not so bitter.
My own special creation. So, come take a look. Give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise. I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise. I think it's pretty. And so what if I love it together and spangled? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I feel my own thing. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's useless. There's one life, and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet life. Not much out till you can say, hey world, I am what I am.
Yeah, but I want to do it. I want to make it. I would do it tonight.
Did you hear what happened at the car?
I don't believe a word of it.
Did you hear about down there?
It's none of our business.
What?
Don't be a scandal.
No.
Like a bull short here. Go.
Oh.
Oh, well, man, I must speak with you.
Leave! Keep your distance. Have you no respect for a homeless widow?
I searched all night for you.
You make me laugh.
Have you eaten? You look tired.
There's no need to worry about us. The gods protect their children. Oh, Jason!
Listen, I've got 50 francs here that says you've got someplace else to be.
Do you really think my loyalty can be purchased for 50 francs?
I'll make it 100.
You gotta leave. I can leave now, mistress. Fear not. The gods be with you.
I have nothing to say to you, George.
I'm sorry, all right?
I'm sorry. To give the Jean-Michel, who I raised as my own, cast me out.
He's a kid. He wasn't thinking. He's in love.
And you?
I'm an old fool who also wasn't thinking, who also is in love.
How much did you pay that accordion player?
The splash of the waves, I could tell that the words were romantic. Something about sharing,
Something about always.
though the years race along, I still think of our song on the sand. And I still try and search for the words I can barely remember. All the time tumbles by, there is one thing that I am forever certain of. I hear and I'm young and in love.
I'm still unwanted.
Well, then you are wanted. It's all you bring with you that's questionable. You see, you have certain mannerisms, albeit charming mannerisms, that could shock people who haven't been forewarned.
Act two?
Could shock people who haven't been forewarned. My mannerisms could translate as tasteful affectation, while yours are no less than suspicious.
No less than
Breakfast? No, I'm not hungry.
I am king.
Now, man, the point is that if you wish to attend this affair tonight, you may do so simply by donning the proper attire and appropriately straightening up your act. You will assume the role of Jean-Michel's dear Uncle Al. Uncle Al? What is wrong with that?
Displacement in stature, for one thing. If you had a wife who was a drunk, you wouldn't try to pass her off as the maid.
But a drunken wife is at least a woman. And in the minds of the masses, a lush is more presentable than a fruit.
Suddenly you're no fruit. Just because you had a baby one night by accident?
No accident.
Oh, it was an accident.
Absolutely no accident. Sybil was the most beautiful showgirl at the Lido.
Sybil's a pig.
Ignore that remark. She was the most beautiful showgirl, and I, playing a Greek god, was at least pound for pound her match. Well, the opportunity presented itself, and I said to myself, why not? Everybody talks about it so much, I might as well see what the fuss is all about. And it was a beautiful and a moving experience.
As if you could remember, as drunk as you were.
Lasted from midnight till 2:45. Now, just how drunk could I have been?
That's right. Smack me in the face with your infidelities.
Now, ma'am, are you going to come tonight or not?
As Uncle Al.
As Uncle Al, please. Don't do that.
But only because the boy needs me, whether he knows it or not. If I'm not there, you'll screw it up. But I'll only come if you'll make it Uncle Al there.
Fine. Good. Fine. Slouch. Yes, go ahead. Slouch. No. Let's slouch over his chair here. He's going to be a heterosexual man tonight. He'd better behave like one. Slouch! What is the matter?
You yelled at me. I'm sorry. You yelled at me.
Yes, I yelled at you, but you're a man. You must face up to your destiny, even if it means getting yelled at. You must simply say to yourself, something terrible has happened. I have been yelled upon, but I am a man. I am strong. I will climb back up that mountain.
Bravo,
God.
Drop your shoulders. Now, let them go all round and beat. And don't hold in your stomach. Let it pour over your lap. You see, it's a testimonial to the night spent drinking with the boys. Let it pour over your lap. Now spread your legs.
Excuse me?
Pants, not a skirt. Spread your legs. You can do better than that. Spread them. All right, now pick up that croissant. You better try the toast. No, not like that. No, like a man. Think of
John Wayne!
Exactly. Think of John Wayne. You know who he is. That's the one. Yes. I want to see you pick up that piece of toast like John Wayne. That's it, boys and girls. I thought I told you John Wayne.
It is John Wayne. And the little girl.
Think of this as masculine toast and masculine butter, ready for spreading by a masculine hand. Think of that night and make believe it's on the city. Using all your strength and steady nerves for hacking your way through the hairy bird. Think of John Wayne and John Polomando. Think of the legionnaires in Charlemagne. Bring a steep glory and crack your cup. And if God forbid that your pinky pops up, you can climb back up the mountain once again. All right, have you got that now?
I think so.
Don't think so. You're a man.
I'm a man.
You're a man!
I'm a man.
You're a man!
I said I'm a man!
About that voice of yours. Grunt like an ape and growl like a tiger. Give us a roaring, snoring, masculine laugh. Try to remember that John Wayne was not soprano. Try to get rough and rough and low. Try more of John Wayne and less Richard Bardot. Think of the goal and think of Rasputin.
Think of the kind of marching into the dead.
Oh, I'm trying to join the burly brutes and you forget that your dialogues are under your boots. But you can climb back up the mountain once again. Now, I want you to try to imitate my walk. Here, watch me. Oh, yeah.
off, his head held straight and high.
It's easy for him. He's wearing a neck brace.
Try that. You don't have to do it, just feel it. Right.
Come on, man, let's show him.
Don't you think that outfit smacks a bit of overkill?
No more than you're decorating.
You think I went too far?
When it comes to going too far, you got the wrong person.
You had better behave tonight. We made a deal.
Oh, and so we did. And I shall perform to the full perfection of my butler best. And you shall get your father put into the show.
Just the finale, and for one night only.
Well, that's all I need. Just one break. There will be magic in that theater the night those gold curtains part. And there, in a mist of lavender incense, a pure white light reveals this ebony goddess.
Get me in. Where's the pup?
Oh, he's getting ready. He'll be here soon.
God knows, he's been getting ready all afternoon. Well, I just hope he picked something appropriate to wear. I want tonight to be perfect.
Well, Mother Teresa's decorator has returned.
I suppose that suit will do. You are, after all, supposed to be retired.
If that's a compliment, I can do without it.
No, you look very handsome.
That's no doubt.
Yes, yes.
Where do you see Alban?
Alban.
Yes, Alban.
Nice to be on the offensive side of a shop for a change.
Yes.
Alban. We have been rehearsing all afternoon. Tonight will undoubtedly be the crowning glory of his long and lustrous theatrical career. Tonight, his greatest challenge, the great Zaza as Uncle Albert.
Oh, God save his soul.
Albert. Uncle Albert. Come show your sweet nephew the Frankenstein that his love hath brought. Voila! A man to be reckoned with, your Uncle Albert. Lovely. Yes. You'll be turning heads on the Champs-Elysees before we're done. Girls' heads.
Oh, sure, sure.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, Papa, look! The crown jewels!
Please allow me some comfort.
No, the boy is right, Alban.
Oh, Lord, Alban.
Come in.
I thought you locked that door.
Yeah, but Francis has a key.
I'm terribly sorry, but there was a telegram.
That's what happened.
Oh, I'm engaged to Hannah. It's nothing clever, it's just a strip of band.
This will never work. Crazy people running in and out on this lake.
Pull yourself together, it'll be fine.
It's going to be a disaster.
You keep your wits about you.
Papa, I love Anne, and I'm going to lose her.
I will tell you a secret, my little one. If she loves you, you will not lose her no matter what happens here tonight.
I should have known better. I asked for one lousy favor from him, and look! I should have known better. My whole life I've had to put up with this nonsense. When I think about what I had to go through because of him, the razzings that I took at school, the beatings I got defending him, people staring as we walked down the street because he'd insist we stroll arm in arm. I asked for a shirt and he'd buy me a blouse.
About what he has given up for you. The vacations, the holidays, the hours spent on your homework, the nights he sat up in your sick room. Have you ever wanted for anything? The private schools, cars, cash, clothes. Have you ever asked for one thing you did not get?
Yes! A little respect for what I want, a little understanding.
For respect? Little understanding? How often is someone concerned with the tiniest thread of your life? Concerned with whatever you feel and whatever you touch. Look over there. Look over there. Somebody cares that much. How often does somebody sense that you need them without being told? When you have a hurt in your heart, you're too proud to disclose. Look over there. Look over there. Somebody always knows. When your world spins too fast and your bubble has burst, someone puts himself last so that you can come first. So count all the loves who will love you from now till the end of your life. And when you have had the loves who have loved you before, look over there. Look over there. Somebody loves you more. When your world spins too fast and your bubble has burst, someone puts himself last so that you can come first. So count all the loves who will love you from now till the end of your life. And when you have added the loves who have loved you before, look over there. Look over there. Somebody loves you more.
Poor Jean-Michel. From Sibyl. Dear family, stop. The Duke proposed. Stop. Off to Amsterdam for a red light district wedding. Stop. Sorry, mother.
Damn the woman.
She's on the tour again.
She'll tell the Dandons that one of our relatives took ill and that Sybil went to nursing.
What do we tell the boy?
Truth, no.
Shall we be so disappointed? No, mother.
They're here! They're here! They're here! All right, you three. Now listen carefully. The next 24 hours, there will be people here of a lifestyle not at all like yours. So I beg you, the next 24 hours to dispense with everything that brings you personal joy. And everything that you personally take pride in. My future depends on it.
I was raised in Christian humiliation is my lot. There's a place for me in paradise.
All right, huh? I'll greet you. You stand over there. Now, Ben, please, back there somewhere. Everybody ready? On your mark, get set, go!
His Excellency Deputy Dadon. Madam Dadon. And the mademoiselle in question.
Charming child, welcome to my home.
May I present my father?
Sure. Your home makes quite a surprise. It's impressive. Yes, that's the word, impressive. I like marble, albeit pink marble, but it's simple. I like simplicity. I hardly expected to find this almost monk-like atmosphere. For its pleasure palaces.
How do y'all carry it?
Well, it'll take just a little getting used to.
Yes, it certainly does.
Especially with that nightclub next door.
Marie? That is a nightclub next door?
Oh, I really wouldn't know. Well, it doesn't appear so.
What sort of club is it?
Oh, I really wouldn't know. We don't associate with that sort of people.
What sort of people might they be?
You really wouldn't know. We don't go out at nighttime. They don't go out in the day.
Well, they may. After my re-election, I'll sweep them clean.
Be right behind you with a broomstick.
Beautiful fruit! Isn't that cake?
It's my father. I don't mean my father. I mean our father. My father founded is what I mean. He was a looker. A seeker. An antiquarian. He founded in an archaeological dig in a pyramid. Would anyone care for champagne?
Oh, no, thank you. I leave champagne to those who wish to impress. Myself, I stick to a working man's wine. I am, after all my successes, still just an old working man.
Bravo. And I am, after all, just an old foreign legionnaire.
No! You're in the French Foreign Service!
I joined the Foreign Legion with a saber in my hand. I crawled across the desert with my belly in the sand. With men who love their camel and their brandy, and I swear, nobody dishes, nobody swishes when I was born.
So would anyone care for an hors d'oeuvre?
How adorable these dishes are! Are these youngsters playing together?
No, there mustn't be any grease on that place unless they weren't washed well.
Well, they're a young boy, isn't it?
Girls, too. This is a mixed service.
Oh, what lovely dishes! They're so delicate. And frail, long and dainty children, I believe they're only male. Oops, I think they're playing some exotic game.
Oops, I think that leapfrog is instead. My mother, wife of my brother, begs your forgiveness. She had to be at her sick godmother's bedtime. She shouldn't be much longer.
How did you know that?
She phoned just a little while ago. Anyway, she's very sorry.
Marie.
Hurry! This is even worse than I feared. The son is strange, the father is weird. To meet the wife, I'm actually afraid. I prefer that man remain and homemade.
Oh, my wife and I is a totally devoted couple. And my son knows how much I love him and to what extreme. But my wife, oh, I love her like an animal.
More hors d'oeuvres!
It's a folly to confess. Our new Emma's are a mess. She's a prude, he's a prig, she's a pill, he's a piece of this. This to you, Papa!
Here's Mother!
Please accept my apology.
My great uncle was dying. I just had to wait.
Well, no apologies necessary, but he understood it was your godmother.
God, you're clever. So it was. It was my great uncle who had served as my godmother since my godmother died. God was well.
Great uncle!
May I present my
Mother! Madame!
Yes, sir. Come here. May I kiss you?
Please.
I could be your member.
There's something to put in your mouth, Memo?
Did you wash your hands before serving?
Memo?
He's 20 years old, but he's still my little boy.
I'm 24.
Time flies. Oh, dear, you look a little pale.
Your husband seemed upset about your absence.
Oh,
Were you worried?
I love your crest. I love it. It reminds me of Dorothy before she left Canada. I just love comfortable clothes like that. As a matter of fact, before you arrived, I was lounging in one of my husband's suits.
More food?
You all just hates me in his pants.
I do not hate you in my
We'll be dining out. I don't mind if I take the liberty of making reservations for dinner.
I'm not much for commercial food.
I'm sure that Monsieur will find something to please his palate and share Jacqueline. You've been there with that.
One of my husband's taken it for years. Oh, shit,
I understand they're booked up for months in advance now. Just how will you get a reservation?
Dear sir, just a little mother's magic. First, you find the telephone. Then you lift the receiver, then you dial the number. Then you place the receiver to your ear. Then you speak sweetly into the receiver. Hello, Jackie. Please. I need you. How many will we be?
Oh, we'll be 4, Memo.
We'll be 5, Jean-Michel.
We'll be 6.
And thank you for accommodating my little outing last night.
Shall we take our seats?
Mon George, so dashing and glittering. You grow more handsome every day.
Please, my growing days are over.
Let me show you your ring.
I wonder how much she cheats on her taxes. Remind me to check out with
George, that woman thinks you.
You know, tonight I really do feel like present under glass.
I will send your waiter to you at once, and perhaps after you settled,
I can beg for a little favor.
what?
No.
We'll see.
Happy children.
Oh, oui, Memo.
I just love your mother. I think he is incredible.
Well, I must confess that when Anne announced her engagement, we were quite surprised.
I can imagine. Oh, yes, you should have seen the look on George's face when Jean-Michel announced he was marrying a woman.
They are, after all, very pale, these young virgins.
Well, I should hope so.
I can certainly account for myself.
Anne intends to inherit quite a dowry on her wedding day. That is, we approve of her choice of husband.
Attention, attention, messieurs, dames. As those of you who frequent our little establishment know, we count many celebrities and heads of state among our treasure clientele. And I would not dream of disturbing their privacy by introducing them. But tonight I cannot resist, because among you sits one of my favorite people on this earth, someone who has made a unique place in the world, and from there brings a happiness to us all, and also trying to the flow.
Please, I have it here.
Monsieur, dames, please lift your glass with me and toast the most unique individual, the one and only Zaza.
Goodbye, wedding.
Zaza? You, an actress?
I'm retired now. It was just a fling, a hobby.
Yes, she tried growing zucchini, but singing seems to suit her better.
And after such an introduction, I am certain we can persuade Zaza to favor us with a little song.
I'm retired. I'm just a mother.
A mother. You've been to Lord's? I don't really think if anyone really wants my vote.
No one does.
Oh, please, Zaza, une petite chanson. I will not take no for an answer. I will stand here and badger you all night.
Perhaps you better understand.
Oh, G.
Nothing more, dear. G flat. I would like to sing this song this evening. Someone very special. Dear Anne, who's about to become my daughter-in-law. Maestro, G flat, you see?
The best of times is now. What's left of summer but a faded rose? The best of times is now. As for tomorrow, well, who knows, who knows, who knows? So hold this moment back and live and love as hard as you know how, and make this moment last. Because the best of times is now, is now, is now. Now, not some forgotten yesterday. Now, tomorrow isn't far away. So hold this moment tight and live and love as hard as you know how, and make this moment last, because the best of times is now, is now, is now. The best of times is now. Just like a summer holiday rose. The best of times is now. As for tomorrow, well, who knows? So hold this moment fast and live and love as hard as you know how, and make this moment last, because the best of times is now, is now, is now, now. Not some forgotten yesterday.
moment last. Because the best of times is now, is now, is now.
I'm sorry. Oh. This is going so well, right to the end.
Mind you get yourself involved with filth like this. It's all your fault, Marie. Yes.
Let's see, we just forget about tonight and start fresh in the morning.
Homosexual!
We're right behind you. Oh, sorry, Mother. We are not right behind. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to marry Jean-Michel.
Then I'll cut you off without a sou.
Cut me off. Do you really think I brought you here to see the dowry?
You mean to say you knew about these people?
No. All I do is want to marry. Listen.
Homosexuals? Young lady, you march yourself straight out that door.
Jean-Michel, and we want to make our own family.
Oh, just what sort of family do you think this son of a pervert could make? Brought up as he was by two transvestite homosexuals.
One transvestite.
One plain homo.
Deputy Gandolf, I want to apologize for what happened here tonight. I made a terrible mistake, and I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to make up for it. I only hope that one day I can receive forgiveness for being so stupid and thoughtless.
I do not accept your apology.
Well, it wasn't to you that I was apologizing. It was to my parents.
Parents? What parents? Oh, one of them might possibly be your father, but you can't tell me the other one is your mother.
That's precisely the reason.
I see no mother here.
I do. How often is someone concerned with the tiniest thread of your life? Concerned with whatever you say and whatever you touch. Look over there. Look over there. Somebody cares that much. So count all the loves who will love you from now to the end of your life. And when you have added the loves who have loved you before, look over there. Look over there. Somebody loves me
out of here before they turn on us.
Ah, Monsieur forgets his thing? No? This for me. That for you. This for your papa.
Oh, it gets the best part.
Oh, my love, there you are, Deputy Dindon. You all came and went so fast. I didn't even realize who you were. Naughty, 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 Zaza. You should have told me who you were.
Somehow we figured this out.
And somehow I did. And when I did, I said to myself, Jacqueline, I said, there goes the famous Deputy Dindon, leaving your establishment, and you didn't even get your picture taken with him. And I said, seeing as how he left in such a hurry, without even paying his bill, I am certain he won't mind my calling a few newspapers and television stations and inviting them for a casual photo session with his dear friend Jacqueline. And so here we are. The press awaits outside.
Newspapers? Television? I'll be ruined!
But of course.
Jacqueline, you are such a star. Follow.
Zaza, there is more to running a successful restaurant than some good food. I always say a little publicity is worth more than a good sauce.
And having your picture taken with the most famous anti-homosexual on the Riviera, with the most infamous homosexual on the Riviera.
That's what I call a good sauce.
Deputy Ding Dong.
The name's Dan
Ding Dong.
Sir, I believe we can help you out of this most embarrassing situation.
How?
When my wife and I have discussed this matter, we've decided to give our blessings to the union of our children.
We think we should do the same thing, don't you?
Never! Marie! Marie, out the door! Not 1 minute more! Out!
Are you a homosexual?
All right. They have my blessing.
And the matter of the
All
dowry?
right, you can have her dowry.
Then one other thing, on those special occasions, family gatherings, Christmas, birthdays, that sort of thing, you'll do us one tiny little favor. We'll come.
Don't.
Congratulations, my dear.
Thank you, Maman.
Thank you, Mama. But what about me?
We had forgotten about Jacqueline.
Yes.
Want to do that?
No. Jacob. Kindly escort Mademoiselle Jacqueline out to the photographer and tell them we'll all be out in just one moment. Jacqueline, I trust you to be able to entertain the gentlemen while we change.
You can count on me.
We always do.
Oh, God!
Did you lock it?
I'm no fool.
I know. You are the maid.
He said it! I am the maid!
Well, I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. Meanwhile, I am still stuck right where I started. Blackmail to the right of me, betrayal to the left, ruination in front of me, and God knows what in the rear. And please help get me out of here.
There is one way.
Oh, there is time.
Isn't it just about time for the finale?
The finale!
Sweet one. And so, dear friends, once again the inevitable is upon us. It is time for us to bring our little show to a close. Time for all the pieces that have flown apart to come together again. If we have done our job correctly, you will leave with more than just a folded program and a ticket stub. Monsieur Dame, La Cage aux Folles proudly presents our finale, bringing out our own golden butterflies from the Garden of Delight for your delectation. But as an extra added surprise, some of the newest, the brightest, and the oddest talent ever to appear. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Maestro, active, please.
Though the time tumbles by, there is one thing that I am forever certain of. I hear la 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 la, and I'm young.